Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has arrived, and this is Zero Escape 9 hours and that person 9 doors, and we're going to the coffin. They walked slowly past the row of crates until they came to the coffin. They stopped not with Junpei. Mummy! JK lol. He smirked heartily at his own jokes. I really shook his head. Whatever, just open it. Oh, okay. Here's yours. Reminds Santa. Threw a lid off the coffin. They appeared inside. There's the gun and the key. Small key and extra key. Good gun? Okay, so we gonna... Oh, I can't save here. Looks pretty old. I wonder if it's a replica? In his hand, it felt heavy. This thing is. Chicks under with stick bullets. They said it was real. If this is real, dots. Carefully, he placed it back in the coffin. You're not gonna take it? Of course not. Also, you just got more trouble. It's a powerful weapon. Give me advantage like this way. Today, you're supposed to. Alright, this is Justi. I for one will never as I like to show me. Okay, we got that figured out, but you're not gonna leave that key. Of course not. We'll take that with us. Alright, so is something gonna change here or no? Oh, is it? It's unlocked now, so I guess we got everything we need to for this. So does that mean we can see a new path? I think it does. Let's see. Leave no one behind. I hope it does. So where do we start? We took the elevator up to C deck. Once there, they headed back to the main hall, central staircases. Didn't take them long. Look, it's Abbott and Lotus. They didn't look happy. You got a problem. Clover is gone. What? Alright, when, why? Clover, she did her whole thing the whole time. Went to the fourth room. She said, I'll look into this one. We waited. We called. She didn't answer. It was empty. Clover wasn't there. The door on the other side. Clover's gone. When did this happen? We got here before you. Finally, I spoke. His voice, concern. Alright, I'm gonna save right here in case. She's not here. No, she isn't. Shower room. There was a screwdriver stuck in the door in the frame. Wait, we didn't go here before. The 6 remain finished better. Junpei Jun ran to the hospital to get she's not. Just in case we should go take the shower. It's her brother. She might have gone to see him. Junpei, there was only one thing to see. Are we now gonna like, hey, wait a minute? You should thank Seven later. Junpei and Jun slipped through the door, moved down the hallway, and stepped into the shower room. No luck. Yeah, I don't think she's here. Jun's voice was faint, and she placed her hand over her mouth. Her face looked a little green. The smell is horrible. The stench of the room was almost unbearable. It had grown far more unpleasant since their last visit. If Junpei had eaten a lunch, he would have had difficulty retaining it. He wanted to leave the room as soon as possible, but he had to be sure, and the only way to be sure was to check the other side of the divider. Let's check the back just to be sure. Jun offered no resistance, and not a weakly to Jun. Alright, this he stopped at the corner and turned his head. She's not here. As he expected, Lord, to be seen. The only thing that's snake. Just where did your sister go? Junpei whispered to what was one snake. He did ask rhetorically for us. He gave a deep sigh. Come on. Just the left arm is hideously twisted. Huh? Wait. The bright white of the ulna was clearly visible. It remains. You fucking slow, mother. Bright white ulna. Bones. The pieces fall into place. Junpei remembered something Clover had told him in the laboratory. My brother's left arm is not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad. Of course! Why didn't I realize it earlier? Clover had told Junpei that Snake's left arm was prosthetic, but the left arm of the corpse behind the divider was quite clearly a real human arm, or at least it had been once. That meant this corpse. Jumpy? Jun's unsure voice at Junpei's suddenly strange behavior drew his attention back to her. Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go. Are you gonna tell her? Junpei and Jun headed toward a large hospital. They stepped through the door and out of the shower room. What's gonna happen? I went for Clover and they had reached the stairs when Seven heard President yelling. Did you find her? Junpei, Jun, where are you? Where were you guys? He looked at his pale face, which something terrible had happened. Caught in his throat. Did something happen? His face just shaking, helps the pressure. Clover is dead. I found her in the first class bathroom. What? Pant, 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 pant. All sound ceased for Junpei. The world was an empty, muffled expanse. Then he began to hear his own breathing. What the fuck? This did not go where I thought it would. Dodds. Jun's mouth moved, but he heard nothing. Tried once more, and then her energy was gone, and she collapsed against the wall. He could have helped her, but he hadn't, and now she was dead. So he stood there, frozen in place. Clover, Clover! Why did this happen? He forced his body to move. Each step felt like another nail pounded into his heart. Finally, he was in front of her. He knelt to place 3 thin fingers against Clover's neck. No pulse, no breath. But she was still warm, and her eyes were closed peacefully. It would have been easy to think she was asleep. Easy, that is, were it not for the slowly expanding puddle of blood beneath her. He traced its source to her back, a gash just beneath her shoulder blade. Was the weapon a knife, perhaps? If it was a knife, the killer had taken it when they left. When he closed his eyes, he saw Clover's smile. Clover. Her innocent smile. Her energy. He would never see her smile again. No way. He could have done something. He should have helped her. His stomach twisted itself into a sickening knot. Let's get out of here, June. Junpei lifted a limp June from the floor and carried her from the bathroom. Are you alright? Is he not gonna fucking tell anyone? It was a foolish question, and he knew it. Yes, I think so. Her voice was weak. The fever had gone down, but the emotional scars she'd received were not likely to recede as quickly. Junpei laid his hand on her shoulder, and they walked back to the bedroom. You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit? Yes, guys, you know you're on a time limit, right? He nodded once, stared at the floor. Son of a bitch. There were 4 others in the room. Ace, Lotus, Senta, and 7. They all stared. Wait. Okay, no, Snake, Clover, 9th man. That adds to 9. Their faces drawn and tired. After a while, they drifted into the bathroom to see Clover's corpse themselves. Once everyone was back in the bedroom, Junpei walked slowly to the center of it and looked around as the slumped figures gathered there. Who was the first to find the body? I mean, it was 7, right? Me. 7 spoke from behind Junpei. He turned around. 7's hand was up. Why'd you come to this room? To look for Clover. Why else? Found the body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. Got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey guys, I found her, but it's bad. She's in the bathroom and the whatever, he said. I'm quick, or something like that. And I went back to the bathroom. Ace and Lotus showed up real soon after that, but I guess you 2 hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. I took off down the stairs to look for you after that. I mean, you know the rest, right? Junpei nodded and closed his eyes. There's one more thing you need to ask. 7, there's one more thing I'm worried about. What? You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why'd you do that? Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. We could come back to this room. Oh. You think I did it? Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it? For crying out loud. Evan sighed and shook his head. Follow me. There were 2 doors standing next to one another. He opened the one on the right. The closet? Yeah. Evan stepped inside. He stood in front of one of the shelves that filled it and gestured toward a small box. The box was a small metal cube. He looked at Junpei. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now? Yeah. Junpei nodded and looked at the safe. He grabbed the handle and shook it. Figured it wouldn't open. It's locked. Are these the numbers that Clover wrote down in the lab? It was as locked as it had been when 7 found it. Huh? There was one change, however. This is... Just underneath the safe was a pile of fine reddish-brown powder. Rust. Stared at it, considering there's a rust here, that means... Has someone opened the safe? Junpei left the closet. Seven followed him back to the bedroom. Everyone's dead, right? It was cold and quiet. No one spoke. They sat, frozen in place by shock and grief and fatigue. The room felt tiny and oppressive, and the thick, metallic smell of blood filled the room. Junpei turned and headed for the living room. Anything to get out of there. Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. As quickly as they could, they searched around under the beds and in the corners. His eyes caught on the door. The door that led to the passageway of door number 5. Behind this door. The 9th man's body is behind there. Maybe we should have another look at it just in case. Quietly, he pushed open the door. Ugh. The smell hit him like a blow to the face. Hell, this smell is. His lungs contracted, unwilling to inhale such fetid air. Acid boiled up from the base of his stomach, churning what little food was there into a violent froth. It was too much for him, and he vomited. A thin stream of yellow water and bile splattered onto the floor. Thoughts. He wiped his mouth weakly and stared at the dead body. Chunks of torn flesh lay in an arc around the body. What remained of its intestines had slid out onto the floor. The pool of blood that framed it was half dry, but so thick that it had taken on a texture not unlike that of an egg yolk prepared sunny side up. On the floor, next to the broken mass of the man's head, lay his glasses, cracks spidering across the lenses. The blood stains near them had already dried, like scabs on the floor. Wait, that was when he noticed. It's gone. His bracelet, it's gone. It was right next to the glasses, but now it was gone. The number 9 bracelet was gone. But why? Had someone taken it? He was turning it over and over his mind when he heard Seven's voice. Huh? Where'd Junpei go? It drifted out to him from the living room. Dots. Junpei walked slowly out of the hallway. Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway? Seven looked up just as Junpei entered the room. Yeah. Did you find something? Dots. Thought for a moment before he responded. No, nothing. Technically, it wasn't a lie. He hadn't found anything. In a way, in fact, that was the problem. Something he'd expected to find hadn't been there. The 9th man's bracelet. What's up? Oh, well, I wanted you to take a look at something. What is it? Dots. Dots! Seven led Junpei back to the bathroom. Clover. As Clover's corpse came into view, he felt his heart flip and then fall to the bottom of his stomach. Dots. Something between a sigh and a groan escaped his lips. What was it you wanted to show me? His voice was hollow and empty. I searched Clover's body again. Feel shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this. As he spoke, he moved around Clover's head and knelt down and flipped open her right hand. What? He was holding a piece of paper. I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing. Wasn't sure what that meant, but it didn't likely matter. The paper was more important. I'm opening it. He picked it up and carefully opened it. There were 2 sentences written on it. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand. What is this? Some kind of secret code? Seven peered over Junpei's shoulder at the note. Junpei stepped away from Clover's body and into the living room. He began to pace, attempting to decode the note. He's going to decode it, guys! A code. The first clue was likely the phrase, sinister hand. Sinister... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Don't make me solve this. Sinister hand means... a left hand. Sure! Yeah, I knew that. Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms. The left hand, the left hand. What does the left hand mean? His own left arm. At the bracelet up in his wrist. Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? Examine the bracelet closely. There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right side of the face. Left and right, right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone. Truth gone. Maybe these two words. Gone truth and non-hatert. Something about how they sound out loud. Truth gone. Nope. Sound the same in my head. Time for a different idea. Okay. What else could gone and truth? What else could gone and truth mean? Truth is correct fact. In other words, something that is right. You could say that gone. Okay. After all, someone left. They were gone. Oh, I get it. That's clever. But in this case, they clearly refer to the direction of homonyms. Then truth, right, gone, left. Look at the bracelet again. Truth had left, and truth had left. Right had left. The left and right of the bracelets. These two things sticking out. So if I press them in the following order. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Truth had gone, truth had gone. Truth had gone. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, okay. Where is it? All right, truth gone. So right, left. Right? Right, left. Right, left. Right. I guess this one. And then what? You can change them? One after another, 8 numbers flashed on and off on the face of Junpei's bracelet. Wait, did it just... Checked one more time to be sure. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 4, 2, 1. Oh, hey, what are those numbers? Junpei didn't answer. He couldn't answer. He had no... The safe! The safe! I'm sure he'd forget the numbers in the order they came in if he said anything. 1, 4, 3, 8, 4, 2, 1. Muttering the numbers to himself to the bedroom. 1, 4, 3, 8, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. What? 4. Oh, you're not gonna make me do it. Bingo! I knew it was for this. The small telltale. Oh, is this some sort of note? Inside was a piece of paper. It was roughly the same size as the one Clover had been holding. Let's see. Junpei picked it up. This was what it said. What did it say? Fact number 1. The notary game was played once before 9 years ago. Fact number 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Fact number 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO, Kentaro Hongo, Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff, Nagisa Nijisaki, I don't know that one. Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor, Taruaki Kubota, that one doesn't ring a bell. Majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals, that one, Kagechika Musashido, that one doesn't ring a bell either. I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive, that innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. 0. Is 7-0 maybe? Okay, left the closet. Docs, there were 5 people waiting for me in the bedroom. Ace, Lotus, Santa, 7. In June, he looked at each one of them in turn, then slowly placed his hands in the pockets of his vest. Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me? Come with you? I want all of you to go to the big hospital room. Why? There's something I want to be sure of. What do you want to be sure of? I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit. Wait, then you're saying... Yeah. I think I've got it figured out. You do? I know who killed Snake and Clover. The atmosphere in the room changed. Grief was suddenly gone, replaced my attention like a strap of leather stretched to its limit. I've sensitized, stared at Junpei. He pretended not to notice anyway. If the moved to the hospital, I'm explaining every tune we get. I'm a bell around a ring. Y'all heard it. There's 2 hours left. Main staircase. Whatever. Go, go, go. Ding, ding, ding. They all heard it. Bling, bling, blah, 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 blah. The bell rang 5 times. It seats 5 o'clock. We only got an hour left. We don't have time to let's go. It's only one in the bedroom. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck. I'm on the edge of my seat, man. Actually, before I get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Go 3 and turn around. A7 and Lotus. Could you please place your palms on the red? Huh? Why? If we need to get to the shower, why don't we just... No, we're not going inside. Just once we arrive situated, step away from the door. Why? Please just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover. Junpei's implication was clear, and 7 understood perfectly. Ugh, fine. What about you, Ace? Lotus? Very well. Sure. Quickly, they pushed her palms on the row and say finish. They stood away from the judge. Bree asked her to have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It's simply as to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. His bracelet over the scanner, he made quite sure he didn't place his palm on it. It's only brought his bracelet near it. Wait! Are you telling me this whole fucking time it hasn't occurred to him that you can just take the fucking bracelet? Oh my god, you're so stupid. I knew it. We needed to go through all of that shit just for him to figure this out. You moron. Just as Junpei expected. It was possible to authenticate what happened as long as the bracelet was brought near. Junpei pulled the lever down. Hold on. What the heck was with that cliffhanger? You just can't leave it there, can you? Oh, you can't do that. What's gonna happen? I don't know, but I sure am invested. I guess there's only one thing we can do about this, isn't there? That's right, citizens! Until next time is when you're going to have to wait until it is. Oh, geez, I already messed this up after going to all this effort. Oh, God, what have I done? Oh, well, you get the idea. Until next time, I'm afraid this is going to have to be... well...